The essence is very clear, which has to do with the motion on the Ponzi scheme that was moved just this afternoon. Now, the whole essence is that part of the role of government is also to protect lives and properties, and I'm sure we all agree. And so part of what we owe our constituents and the citizens at large is how to also protect their means of livelihood. So essentially the whole idea is to also try and alert them and also bring to bear the regulatory agencies so that they live up to their expectations in protecting all of the business ideas of the citizens. Now, as we all know, and which is also very prevalent almost in all economies, when there is no economy that won't have one socio-economic problem or the other. And typically when you have that, of course, citizens are somehow vulnerable. And we know that from experience, what has happened, not just today, even way back, if you recall what the experience the Senate President was trying to share. For those who lived in Lagos, they will remember in the 90s what is called forum. So the mantra there used to be everybody come inside. I'm not sure whether you know about forum. Forum was the finance house that was doing those kind of schemes those days. So they will, you can't wish them away, those desperate people and all of that. So what we need is to let our regulatory agencies live up to their expectations. You understand? So the essence of the motion essentially is to now recall the recent experience, which we all know, which is the Cbex. You know, in 2016 you had MMMM, but Cbex is the most recent, and as we speak, you still have pockets of other such platforms or agencies running around. And of course, it is even more complicated today because of the incidence and the use of technology. We all hear of cryptocurrencies and all of that. You know how complex, but how in terms of returns, you know, so a lot of our young people, a lot of our vulnerable members of society, peasant farmers and all of that, everybody one way or the other, some people you can't wish it away. They want quick fixes. You understand? You won't say because of that, you won't protect them. So the essence, number one, is that we should try and investigate how all of this came about, particularly Cbex, because the amount that we're talking about is very colossal. They're talking of in excess of about a trillion naira and all of that, you know. And again, even beyond just investigating that and getting to the root, how do we also, you know, prevent future occurrences, you know, is also very important. So we know all of our regulatory agencies, they are all living up to their expectations, but you see, when we see shortcomings like this, we must bring it to the fore, bring it to the table, and also alert them. So the resolution here today, or the resolution in the Senate today, is to the extent that all of this must be investigated, so we get to the root of it, and after which we know where the lapses are, so that we can bring their consciousness to those lapses and make sure that we have an environment that is safer for all of us, whether you are vulnerable or not, you know. And part of the resolution again is also to create awareness around schemes like this, so that people will understand. You understand? So